For the game, spin move, shot, and that's in.
I'm on a roller coaster somewhere deep in outer space. I'm with my baby, give me face in different kind of places. I'm feeling heavy, looking hefty in a rocket Chevy. A missionary, vigilante, or a visionary. Talking about ASAP, dealers get they feeling steady. I've read the model, not the hollow dictionary. I've got a friend or maybe 4 but 20 adversaries. I hit the bottom, not the crack, I stick to.
What's going on? It's RH2 with another video. Today we'll be going over this shooting guard 99 overall combo guard build. So this build can do a lot of things. As you can see, it is ridiculously fast. It can spark it from very deep. If I time right there, green, that's going in every time. And there's a ton of different things that this build can do. Not only that, but because this build is a combo guard build, this build has pretty good defense and it can defend against a lot of other builds that you would usually struggle with if you have a fast build. As you can see, you're going to get a ton of blow-bys from doing maybe cross, and then just going here and just going for that layup. Every time that's a blow-by, that's an easy layup. I promise you it's going in. It's really crazy. So right here, we're going to do a little drill move, just mess around. There are a ton of jump shots I recommend. When you're using this build, jump shot 15 is perfect because it really lets you get that opening of timing when you have badges and it helps you out. But nonetheless, let's jump right into the first game. So we're in our first game and we are playing against a big man. As you can see, he's going to spark that 27%, but that shot is just not really going to go in. Let's see if we can do something with it. So we are going to go back and have this, of course. Little double cross, maybe he's going to help him out. Spin move, boom, and we're going to do a little double cross, try to get him out the way. Step back and we're sparking that. I did not time it, but it's all good. So we're going to go back. And he did just glitch me, whoa, from that push. See if I can get unglitched or something. Right here, reach maybe. Oh, he's going to dunk it down, but he's going to miss that dunk. We're going to go right to the three-pointer, and we're just going to blow past him. Oh, no, we are not because he's really big. Right here, spin move, and we are going to be able to get the layup because you see that big speed difference, right? It's really crazy how big of a speed difference there is when it comes to this game. So we're going to go back, try to do a double cross right here. Yep, try to confuse him. We're going to go crossover and we're going to take that lay every time. Look how fast I am compared to him. That's the one thing I really love about this build. The speed difference is so huge, it's crazy. So we're going to try to do something, a little crossover, step back, and we're going to spark that. Green, that's in every time because it is a really nice three-point wide open look. Now the other thing about this build is, of course, it can play defense, but you can shoot from so far. Like right here, spark that. I didn't time it, but speed difference you get is insane. We're going to step back right here and we're just going to spark that from deep, and oh, we didn't time it, but I feel like that could have won it. We're going to try to get the ball hopefully, and no, we did not. It's all good though because I am a combo guard. I can still play defense, so that's not lacking at all. We're going to go here, try to poke the ball. We didn't. We're going to run back. I don't think this post score is really going to be able to do anything against me. Crossover, try to poke the ball. I missed it. So this is a very hard situation to be against because he is a big man. He's going to try to go for that dunk, and how this 99 overall build plays defense. Alright, let's see if we can do something. We're going to move. We're just way too fast for him. We're way too fast. We're just going to go right past him, and that's a free bucket every time. That was an amazing game, and GG's to Can't Sleep Yet. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, let's get right into this intense game against this guard, KJ Rowe right here. See if we can do something. He is very slow, so it's going to be very difficult for him to do something. Hopefully try to get open, and we are a very fast build. He's going to push me out the way and try to get a layup like that. It's a little bit weird to play on a guard bin and hopefully make that work. And of course, I am very fast, so it's going to be very hard for KJ to do something. We're just going to drive right to that basket and take that layup. Honestly, I'm surprised that he greened that 60% layup, because if he didn't green it, you know exactly what would have happened. So he's going to try to bully me the whole way through, but it's not really going to work. I don't think he's going to be able to time this post fade. He's going to step back, run to that three-point line, try to get a layup off, and he got a 15% layup. I did get contest on it, so of course it's not going in. We're going to drive right to that paint and take that layup, and that's a free bucket every time because his build is so slow. We're going to try to do a crossover, hopefully maybe into a spin move to try to get that crossover into that spin move, into that step back. He's going to run up, and we get a free layup because he's playing up so far. We're going to get that free layup every time. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything about it. So let's do a little double crossover, hopefully try to mix things up right here. And again, it's a free layup every time. It's really so crazy. 25%. I did not expect him to get contest on that. We're going to poke it. We missed it though. It's all good. I don't think he's actually going to do anything other than just try to bully me. Yeah, he's going to try to bully me this whole game. And those layups are not consistent. 12% layups like to miss a lot, which is really so crazy. So he's going to go here. We're going to go for the poke and miss it. He's going to shoot it white. You already know he's bricking every shot he takes because he sucks. Step back, no ankle breaker. Do a little crossover. Step back into a shot, and that's a green. I promise you that's going in every time when I time it because of how good this build is. Got someone that just joined watching on the sideline. Shout out to him. We're going to do a little crossover. Fake step back, and we're going to run to the rim. That's a free layup. Easy layup off that fake step back every time. And now we have our takeover, which is going to make things a lot easier. Little crossover, and we're going to drive right to that paint. That's a free layup. He is just way too slow. He cannot keep up with us at all. So we're going to do another crossover into a spin move. And right here, fake step back into a real step back. And we're going to spark that green 25% all up in his face. I promise you I don't miss when it comes to shooting. We're going to do a little crossover, hopefully try to make something work. And we're going to drive right to that paint, step back, he's going to go up, and we're going to get a free layup. Why does he keep playing up on me so much? It's really so crazy how he keeps playing up on me. For this game, you already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a step back for right here from deep, and we're going to spark that green that's going in. I promise you can't guard me. But that was a really good game, so let's move on. Let's get it going right here. He's going to start off with the ball, of course, and we're just going to play defense. He thinks he's going to do something. He's not going to blow by me. He's not going to take anything because this build is so fast, has such good defense. I do need to concentrate a little bit, though, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. We'll do. He is currently on one layup. Of course, I want him to take those layups. I want him to keep taking those layups. That's what we want him to do. Take that layup every game. Take it. Take that layup. That's what I want you to do. That's the crazy thing he doesn't understand. Yeah, I want you to take that layup behind the back, and we're just going to run, and we're going to break his ankles and spark that green for the three. So we're going to do a little behind the back, try to make something work. Step back, and then into a fake step back where we're going to drive in, and we're going to take that mid-range crab green. I promise you you're not stopping me. So we're going to do a crossover here, try to get a three-pointer, but I think I might just take my layup. Right here, I got a free layup. I'm just going to take that. So that's my first layup. He has two, and I have one. So he can only take one more, but I can still take two more layups. Let's see. Let's make it work. We're going to do a little crossover. And, of course, we're just going to do that. Fake. And we're going to do a fake step back into a real one. And then spark that green 26%. It doesn't matter. I'm hitting that every time. He has to rely off of crabbing me, which is what's so difficult. 0%. He did have an open take, but he didn't hit it. So it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We're going to go here. We're going to go step back. And I'm just going to green that. Green 11% over the contest, and now I can take two layups and win the game. I did get my ankles broke here. That should be a free shot for him, and he did time it, which puts it up to 15 to 20, which is going to make it a little bit harder, but it's all good. At the end of the day, friendly competition. We're going to play some defense. He's not going to do anything from this position. 30%. You're doing an off dribble from Narnia. You're not shooting that over me under any circumstance. So we're going to do a little crossover here, make it work. Crossover, and I'm driving right into that paint, and we're faking it. And you know what we're gonna do? Fake step back into a real one, into a spin move. Now we're here, and guess what? You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna bait it out. Bait out that step back. Bait it out right here. We're gonna do a spin move right here. Drive into that step back, and he is playing good defense because he's not aware I can take this layup. But I really can take that layup under any circumstance, which is what's so crazy. So we're gonna play defense again, and I'm tired of playing with this guy. I'm just going to end it off. I'm tired of playing with this guy. So we are going to play some crossover right here. Spin move. And he did go right here. He did go, but he's not going to be able to do anything. He did break my ankles, which is a little bit of annoying. But let's see if he hits it. Are you going to hit the shot? It's about are you going to hit the shot? And he did hit the shot. Score is currently 18 to 20. I'm not taking a risk anymore. I'm done playing around. I'm going to take that layup because it's been open the whole game. Let's see, he's going to try to spark a three or try to spark something, try to make something work, but I'm going to play perfect defense and not let him get that opportunity to shoot something. I'm going to do a step back here, try to get open, but it's just not going to work. Step back 27%, that's just not going in under any circumstance, and we're going to finish the game off with a layup. So we're going to do a spin move here, and we're just going to do a layup. It's really so crazy how I can do that. Step back, again, open shot, but he's just leaving me wide for the layup, so why wouldn't I just take the layup? And that's a free game right there. Let's move on to the outro. So thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. I am trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers very soon. But yeah, have a good one and see you in the next video.